Hi students, welcome to Evershine Coaching Center. I am Shah Faisal sir here. Dear students, today I am going to teach you the very important concept, that is midpoint theorem. See children, this midpoint theorem will be helpful how to prove this theorem for class 9 ICSE board students and even class 10th state board students or CBSE board students, or else even the higher grade students. And even this theorem will be helpful for any students who is cracking any competitive level exams. See children, today I am going to explain you in detail how exactly you want to prove this theorem in a short method as well in a easiest method. Okay? आज हर बच्चे को हम ये समझाने जा रहे हैं कि मिड पॉइंट थ्योरम को किस तरह से सॉल्व करना है इजीएस्ट मेथड से. चलिए हम इसको सॉल्व करेंगे. लेट वी सॉल्व दिस थ्योरम. First, let me understand the given statement. What is the statement of midpoint theorem? The line segment joining the midpoints of any two sides of a triangle. Let me draw this. Okay. Let me draw one triangle. Let me to say this is my triangle. By naming this triangle as ABC. I am going to name this triangle as ABC. Are you getting children? I have a triangle ABC. What is the condition here? Midpoint of any two sides. Midpoint of any two sides. But here let me to take midpoint of AB. Let me to take midpoint of AB as D, and midpoint of AC I am going to take this point as E. Right? I have taken the midpoint. The line segment means one line segment is there which is joining midpoints. Can you see this? This both the midpoints are joined with each other. So DE we have joined. In case if we are joining two midpoints of a triangle of any two sides, then what we have to prove? This is the question. Now what we have to prove? We have to prove that this line, can you see which is the line? That is DE. Understood? D is the midpoint of AB, E is the midpoint of AC, and DE is the line which is this line? That is the midpoints line. The line which is joining both the midpoints of any two sides of the triangle. Now we have to prove that this line is parallel to third side. This line is parallel to third side. Sir, which is the third side? See children, AB is the first side, we have taken the midpoint. AC is the second side, we have taken the midpoint. And then BC is the third side. Now we have to prove that this line, that is DE, is parallel to BC. Understood? Case 1 is what? This is parallel to third side. Which is parallel to third side? Midpoints line segment. Midpoints line segment, that is DE. So we have to prove this DE is parallel to BC. This is case 1. Understood the question? Good. Now one more thing, what we have to prove, that is, and also it is equal to half of the third side. And also we have to prove that this is equal to half of the third side. It means that this DE is half of this BC. Now we have to prove that what is the length of DE? The length of DE is half of this BC. We have to prove. Any doubts? Good. Shall we start solving this problem, children? Here in this case we have to solve two cases. How many cases we need to solve, children? Two cases. Right? Solution. So first, sometimes we write given, sometimes we write data. All are one and the same. So first let me write the data. Data is in triangle ABC. In triangle ABC, let D and E be the midpoints. D and E be the midpoints on AB and AC. Shall we write, children? In triangle ABC, we are assuming D is the midpoint on, D is the midpoint of what? AB, and D is the midpoint of AC. Shall we take this as data? Correct, no children? Yes. If D and E are the midpoints, then what we have to prove? What we should prove, children? If you want, you can write like prove or to prove that, TPT, shortcut. To prove that. So what we have to prove? Here we have to prove two cases. First case is what? This DE is parallel to BC, correct? And second case, what we have to prove? We have to prove that this DE line is equals to half of BC. अब हमारे को क्या प्रूव करना है? DE आकर BC का पैरेलल है एंड DE कितना है? BC का आधा है, right? Half of BC. Any doubts? Understood, children? Very good. Now, see, children, now we are going to do one small construction. Now we are going to solve this problem. Okay, we are doing one small construction. What is that construction? Let me see. Construction. Here the construction is very simple. So first what you should do is draw. What we should do, children? Here construction is draw CF parallel to BA. If you want, you can write, but I suggest you don't write symbol, write in sentence so that you can understand easily. Okay, draw CF parallel to BA. Where is C? C is, this point is C. Can you see the figure triangle ABC? Yes, I am drawing this C to F. CF. So this CF should be parallel to which side? BA. Which is BA? Can you see this? This is the line BA. Can you see this? Understood? So BA or AB, for that I am drawing one parallel. I am drawing one parallel side. Got it? Let me to name this line as F. Draw CF parallel to BA. Can you see this now? Now this line and this line both are parallel now, children. Can you see this? So I am drawing CF parallel to BA. And after that, what we are doing? Draw CF parallel to BA. Till where we have to draw CF? That is the question, right? We have to draw this CF line till where means, which meets, this CF line should meet DE produced at F. DE produced at F. So DE line is there now. You produce this DE line further. Where it meets this line, you stop till there. Produce DE line straight. Understood? So DE line where it meets CF line. Understood? You can stop over there. Any doubts? Understood? So this is the small construction we have done. Now, very importantly, children, before going to the proof, I just want to tell you one basic. Okay? See, children, let me to say this is one, let me to consider this is one triangle and this is one more triangle. Okay? Now, in the triangle, let me to say ABC. We have angles, no? Angle A, angle B, angle C. Here, this angle B and angle C in the same triangle, you can see opposite angles are there, no? Okay? This type of angles we called as corresponding angles. What we call it as corresponding angles. Any doubts? Understood? I mean, I'll tell you how corresponding means. Let me to say D, E, F also let me take. Okay? Here I will take angle D and here I will take angle F. Can you see this? Now angle B is where? Left. Where is angle D? Left. These are called as corresponding angle. This we called as corresponding angle. Here what is C? What is here? Angle C. Where it is? Right side. Here what is there? Angle F. Where it is? Right side. Now we can say that angle C is equals to angle F. We can say angle C and angle F both are equal. What reason you can give? Because they are corresponding angle. Understood? Here what is there? Top, angle A. Here what is there in the top? Angle D. Now I will say that angle A and angle D both are equal. On what basis can you say that angle A and angle D both are equal? Based on, because they are corresponding angles. We can say that these both angles are equal. That is nothing but corresponding angle. This is one case. And one more case we have when we can call it as corresponding angle. See children, I am explaining you in detail. Okay. Let me to say this is one triangle. Let me consider this is one triangle. Here angle A I will write as 30 and this I will write as 60. Okay. Let it be 40. Okay. 40 plus 30. 70. Let me say this is 20. right? Example, some angles I have taken, some angles assuming, okay, here I will take this as 30, here I will take this as 20, here I will take this as 40. This is ABC, let me to say this is DEF. Now which of the angles are equal? Can you see angle A is 30 and even angle E is also 30, correct? No, now we can say angle A is equals to angle E. Here you can see both are equal, so we can say they are directly equal, but on basis they are corresponding angle. And this is angle B is 40 and here you can take angle F as 40. Why? Because they are corresponding angle. What is this here? Angle C. What is here? Angle D. Both are 20, 20, no? That is called as corresponding angle. Did you understand what you mean by corresponding angle? Either you can take left to left, right to right, top to top. Left to left, right to right, top to top. Any doubts? You understood the concept of corresponding angle? I have just given the values and I have shown you what is the meaning of corresponding angle, because these both the angles will be equal. And one more angle we have, that we call it as alternate angle. What we call that as? Alternate angle. Example, let me take this Z shape. Can you see this top angle? This side top and this side bottom. These are called as alternate angles. Example, let me take these lines like this. Can you see this? Which is this angle? Which is this angle? Here also you can see, here also you can see. These both are opposite sides, they are matching. So this type of angles we called as vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle. Understood? Did you understood? This is one triangle, this is one triangle. Can you see this one angle and can you see this angle? So this we called as vertically opposite angle. Any doubts? Did you understood? Good. Now why I am telling you this? Because same concept and logic we are using here. That is the reason. Now I am going to prove this. That is proof. So what is the proof, children, here? Can you tell me what is the proof we have to prove? What we have to prove? We have to prove D is parallel to BC and DE is half of BC. Correct, no? Here what I will do, very simple. I am going to take two triangles now. Which are those two triangles? See here. That is in triangle AED. Can you see which is AED? Can you see, children? Can you see this part? This is my AED. Okay, this. In triangle AED and triangle CEF. Which is CEF? I'll show you. This triangle is CEF. Can you see this, children? I am taking these two triangles. One is triangle AED and another is triangle CEF. In these two triangles, what do you know? My question is, in these two triangles, what do you know? You have to compare these two triangles. In these two triangles, what do we know? We know that angle A is equals to angle C. Can you see here? I will just erase this part, okay? Even I am going to erase this part. Done? Okay. This is angle A and this is angle C. So shall we write here angle A is equals to angle C? Can we write angle A and angle C both are equal? On what basis can you say they are equal? Because they are alternate angles. Can you see this? They are alternate angles, no? Z shape, can you remember? Here top, here bottom. Here Z shape, can you remember? Here top, here bottom. So this type of angles we called as alternate angles. Angle C, angle A is equals to angle C. If you want, you can also write as angle DAE is equals to angle ECF also you can write. Understood? If not, you can directly also write angle A is equals to angle C. What is the reason? Alternate angles. If you write this much, enough. If you want, you can write alternate interior angles because they are inside. If they are outside, exterior angles. Since they are inside, interior angles. Understood? But if you write this much also, it's sufficient, children. No issue. Angle A is equals to angle C. Reason? Interior angle. Now, can you see here? We have a side AE. Can you see the side AE? I'll just change the pen. Can you see this AE? this A, and can you see this EC? Are you getting? Now can I write here AE is equals to EC? Can we write, children? AE and EC both are equal. Why? Base. See here. This is AC line, right? We took E is the midpoint, no? If E is the midpoint, what? How much AE distance is there? Even EC distance also will be same. जब वो midpoint है, तो E से A को कितना distance है? E से C को भी उतना ही distance रहेगा. Because E is the exact mid of the AC line. Correct, no? So can we write here AE is equals to EC? What reason can you give? How can you say AE and EC both are equal? Because E is the midpoint of AC. Correct? E is the midpoint of AC. Children, if two angles are equal, definitely the third angle also will be equal. But still you can, if you want, you can show one more reason. What is the one more reason? It's also very simple. Can you see here one thing? Can you see this angle E? Means triangle ADE, angle E is there. You take triangle CEFE or CEF, angle E is there. In this side angle E, and in this triangle also angle E, both are equal. Can you see in triangle AED, angle E? In triangle CEF, angle E, both are equal, no? Reason? Vertically opposite angle. Can we write, no, children? Vertically opposite angle. Did you understood? Now can you see this? Can you see here angle AE, angle E of first triangle, okay? Angle C, EA, EC, and angle E of the second triangle. It means side angle side of first triangle, side angle side of first triangle is equals to side angle side of second triangle. Are you getting, children? Understood? Sorry, angle side angle, angle side angle of first triangle is equals to angle side angle of second triangle. That's nothing but we can write here ASA. We have the postulates, right? ASA congruence theory. According to ASA congruence or ASA postulate, we can say that triangle AED is congruentially equal to triangle CEF. Can we write? According to ASA congruence, we can write that, we can write here this triangle is congruentially equal to this triangle, that is triangle AED is congruentially equal to triangle CEF. Did you understand, children? Since triangles both are congruentially equal, now we can say that both the triangles are approximately equal. Congruentially equal is nothing but they are approximately equal. Children, so the figure has gone up. Okay, just let me to draw this figure once again. This is ABC, correct? And this is DE, and this is my F, correct? No? Okay, now come back to the figure. See, children, now when we say that this both the triangles are congruentially equal, so here can we say that AD, can you see this AD? No, AD will be equal to FC. Can we write, children? This AD will be equal to this FC or CF. Understood? Why? Because both the triangles are congruentially equal. If both the triangles are congruentially equal, means all the three sides of this triangle and all the three sides of the another triangle also equal. Are you getting? When we say that this triangle and this triangle congruentially equal, understood? Definitely this side and this side also will be equal. This side and this side also will be equal. Even this side and this side also will be equal. That is the meaning. Congruentially equal is nothing but we are telling that all the three sides of this triangle and all the three sides of this triangle both are equal. Understood? But we don't know these both are equal or not. When we say that this side and this side are equal, then definitely this side and this side also will be equal. That is what called as congruentially equal. Already when we have said that these both the triangles are congruentially equal, then we can take AD and CF are also equal. समझ में आया बेटा? जब ये दो ट्राइंगल्स भी कॉन्ग्रुएंशियली इक्वल हैं, तो इनके ए ट्राइंगल के जितने साइड्स हैं, ए ट्राइंगल के जितने साइड्स हैं, दोनों भी इक्वल हैं बोलकर. जब हमें इसमें ऑलरेडी इक्वल करके बताने के बाद में हम AD और CF दो भी इक्वल करके बोल सकते हैं. We can say that AD is equals to CF. Correct? No? Now, but if you want, you can give the reason. This is as per CPCT. Okay? But it's not compulsory. You need to give that reason. Just to remember. Okay? Now, but we know that AD is equals to BD, correct no? Can you remember? AD and BD both are equal, no? How? Because D is the midpoint. D is the midpoint of AB, correct no? As we said, AE and EC both are equal, we said, right? Can you see here in this step we said no, because E is the midpoint. Now can we write here AD and BD both are equal? Because D is the midpoint, correct no? Now therefore we can say that BD is equals to FC or FC is equals to BD. Can you see this, children? This both the LHS are equal, then even RHS also will be equal. Now we can say directly here BD is equals to FC. If BD and FC also equal, and also now we have already said that BD and FC is also equal. Now we can say that here directly BCFD. Can you see, children? BCFD is a parallelogram. Okay. Are you getting? Now we can say this BCFD. So this region is parallelogram. Understood? Parallelogram is nothing but, what is the property of parallelogram? Opposite side should be parallel. This side should be parallel to this and this side should be parallel to this. Understood? When this BCFD, understood? Here now we said that BD is equals to FC, no? Correct no? We said no, BD and FC both are equal. Both are parallel as well as they are equal also. And also BC and DF are also parallel. But still we have not shown these both are parallel. Are you getting, children? If you are getting confused, I'll just once again I will repeat. BCFD is a parallelogram. Got it? If BCD is a parallelogram, so this implies DF is parallel to BC. Now we can say this BC and DF both are parallel. Since this side and this side are equal, when these two sides are equal, then definitely this side and this side will be parallel. This side and this side will be parallel. These both the sides are parallel since they are parallelogram. Got it? And we can also say that DE is parallel to BC. Now can we write now, children? Understood? Since these both are parallel, these both are DF and BC are parallel, then even DE and BC will also be parallel. Correct no? See here, DF, either you take DF or you take DE, both are same, no? Both are passing on the same line. DF or DE both are passing on the same line, and this is my BC. This is my BC. When we have already said that DF is parallel to BC, then even DE also will be parallel to BC. Got it? Now we can conclude here by saying this. What can we conclude, children? We can conclude here as, therefore DE is equals to EF. Now we can say that this DE and EF both are equal because both are parallel to BC. Now we can say that DE is equals to EF. Understood? Now children, one thing, see here, DE is equals to, now what is EF? See how much is DE, even EF is also same, no? As per this statement, DE and EF both are equal. Correct, no? Now DE is how much? Half of DF. Correct, no? This DE is half of DF. Now what is DF? DE is half of DF is nothing but BC. DF is nothing but BC. Are you getting, children? Children, you understood how we got this step? DE is equals to half of BC. See, children, already we have said that BCFD is a parallelogram. Understood? Then what is the length of BC? Even DF also same. So DE is half of BC. If you want, you can write here reason like DF is equals to BC. That's nothing but opposite sides of parallelogram. opposite sides of parallelogram. Any doubts? So we have proved both the statements. So DE is equals to EF. We have proved. Understood? Sorry, what was the question? He was just asking us to prove DE is parallel to BC and DE is half of BC. Hence we have proved this theorem. Understood? That's what the question, right? They have asked us to prove D is parallel to BC and DE is half of BC. I hope you all have understood this theorem, children, right? Good. And still, if you have not subscribed to our YouTube channel, do subscribe it and click the like button and share this video as much as possible to your all friends, so let they also understand how to prove the midpoint theorem in an easiest way. Here I have explained you in detail about each and every step, okay? But here you can solve this theorem within 5 minutes if you have a good practice. Are you getting, children? Good. Comment below how was this class. Thank you. Keep watching.